This is a very exciting time for our industry. I've been here long enough to know that every decade or so we go through a major transformation. And clearly, the industry is right now focused on intensified competition, not only from traditional telcos, but also, hyperscale cloud providers. Customer expectations are high, and at the same time, the traditional services are being commoditized. So there's a lot of pressure and challenges for service providers. And to me, this whole transformation is sort of geared towards that. Yeah. But I would love to hear your views from Ovum.
I would 100% agree. Ovum sees a lot of the same situation. We've been talking about digital transformation for this next gen for a good 6-7 years right now. Yeah. What we're seeing for sure is that carriers are faced with 3 very serious market inflections. Maturing wireless industry, particularly on the consumer side where they were making a lot of money for some time. They are definitely taking a look at an anticipated exponential increase in data traffic coming from the projected billions of devices that the IoT is going to present that are going to connect to this network. And then you mentioned it yourself, that competition from the web scalers, the Amazon, the Googles of the world, they're newer, their networks, their service delivery mechanisms, they're built on these agile, programmable principles that the carriers are trying to digitally transform towards. They're desperately trying to move away from being just that connectivity provider to digital service providers. So these are the challenges, these are the drivers. We are getting closer. The service provider community is getting closer. But this isn't just about new technology, this isn't about just new software. This is going to come down to some of these network data analytics. We're talking about visibility into the network. And the reason why Ovum sees this is because once a service provider has deeper understanding of its traffic patterns, how its network is performing, only then are they going to be able to not only react, but respond proactively to customer requirements. And that goes back to your comment about stronger customer demand. So let's address these market inflections, and let's really drill down into what the network is doing.
Absolutely. I think the way we Netscout see this is also that this whole transformation, if it's going to be about top-line revenue growth with agility and automation, I think it has to be driven from network data. Because without having the real-time intelligence from the network data, how you're going to adjust, how you're going to make on-demand services work in real time, that's going to be extremely challenging. And network data is what we specialize in. That's our secret sauce. We have mastered this technique of how to take network data, which carries the footprint of every transaction on the network, and we are able to extract the right metadata about subscribers and the services they consume in real time and making it contextual and relevant. And this metadata can then drive all your upstream systems that can do closed loop automation, that can assure services, that can look at customer satisfaction scores, and even in some cases understand and predict problems with respect to security and so on. So network data being the fundamental underpinning of this digital transformation in service providers is absolutely critical, and Netscout feels like we are in the center of the tsunami, to help our customers make it happen.